So this is my project. I did the Stone Age, and I'm gonna try to make an axe and start a fire with things I find in my backyard. The first step is item gathering. I'm gonna look around my backyard now. In the Stone Age, people were very deeply connected to the environments. They had a profound understanding of our world. They knew which plants were edible, where to get the tools they needed, which animals were dangerous. This all helped them in their day-to-day lives. First of all, it's the grill, because I don't want to actually make a fire that can get out of control if it works. Then it's the kindling that I'm going to use to start the fire. Then it's the stuff that I'm going to spinny spin, and then that's the base, which is dry. First step is putting base into the grill. Now, our kindling. Now it's time to whittle down our sticks we'll be using to basically do the manual labor to a very fine point so that it can actually start some friction going. Some believe that humans' first creation of fire dates back to 2 million years ago. Early cavemen likely stumbled upon natural sources of fire such as lightning or volcanic eruption, learned how to carry those embers, and from that learned how to make their own. The first dated back method of creating fire, the one I am trying to do right now, involves friction, which is just rubbing two pieces of wood together. This should probably be sharp enough. Now we can get to hard manual labor. There's no combination of words. Fire was way more than a source of warmth in the Stone Age. It allowed for security from predators. It allowed for communications between different tribes. It allowed to tell stories, the spreading of people's stories. It also allowed them to obviously cook food, which unlocked new flavors and nutritional benefits. It helped with their digestion and their overall health. Thirdly, it served as kind of like an overall tool, extending their activities into the night and providing safety from nocturnal predators. It's always better when we're together. Frankly, it's been around 30-45 minutes. I have drilled a hole into the beginning kindling. It was very dry when I got it. It's still pretty dry. I'm not feeling any heat or anything of the sort. Maybe I need to go longer. Obviously, the fire was a big failure. We're going to chalk it up to the hard lives cavemen led and the innovations that need led them to. And we move on. Time for the axe. It's a bit cold outside. We're doing it indoors. I found a stick and a rock. I think it'll work well. We also have this rope that will be a stand-in for vines because I couldn't find any even though I tried. One of the first tools in the Stone Age was the chopper, which is a big sharp rock basically that can be used for a lot of things, usually made from cracking other rocks against each other. The more sharper, the more useful, and obviously this axe is not going to be that sharp, but yeah. This is basically the hatchet. It should be holding. Anyway, demonstration. I think it works pretty darn well. I mean, it's very prehistoric, but it does the job. Overall, the Paleolithic era was a time of great innovation. It really did lay the groundwork for everything that led humanity to where it is today, like the fire, like I referenced it before, but it really did start the beginning of civilization where humans could gather together in one hot spot. Also with the axe, obviously that was just the beginning of many early tools that would lead the way to many of humanity's greatest successes later on. So, yeah, thank you for watching.